Hey everybody, today is Thursday, December 21st, 2023. A not as chilly out day today in Pennsylvania. Still a little cold, but at least the wind is not blowing too strong today, and the sun is out, which feels really, really good. But even though I probably should be doing something outside today, I've been doing something outside the last couple of days, and my body's still shivering from the cold of last night and the wind of the last couple of days. So we're gonna do something we're gonna do something inside today. We're going to do something inside today, and I will try to talk a little bit slower for you guys because I feel like I talk really fast in these videos sometimes. So anyway, what we're doing today, we're doing a little thrifting. It's been a couple of days since I've gone thrifting, so I figured let's go out, see what we can find. Gonna start here at Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. It's been, I guess, about 2 weeks since I've last been inside this store, so hopefully they maybe done some restocking. It looks like all Christmas is 75% off all Christmas clothing, linens and items. So all Christmas is 75% off. Not really thinking I'm going to be picking up much in the way of Christmas today, but if I can find some movies, maybe some Christmas movies, I'll be happy. Okay, so it's not a movie, but right away, I almost thought today was going to be a pretty good day because I just found this hose container. This is a hydropower auto rewind hose reel. That's kind of awesome, but I don't really want one that does auto rewind. You apparently like pull that little lever and somehow the power of the water in the hose rewinds your hose. I don't know. See, my issue with this is I don't see it working all that well. Maybe it does. I don't know, but I see it failing. All these weird contraptions that like auto this or do that or have a lever or something like that. I feel like they always break. Every time I buy something like this, it seems like a good idea, and then like within a couple of months, it's no longer working. So if you have one of those, leave a comment down below. I want something like that to put my hose in down in Florida. I don't want it out baking in the sun all the time, but I think I want one that like you just not auto rewind. You rewind by hand. You hand crank to rewind it. So I don't know. Again, if you have one of those, leave a comment down below, but I think I'm gonna pass. That's a shame because that's almost something I've actually been looking for. All right, but enough of hoses. Let's finally dive into the movies, which as per usual seem to be fairly well stocked. This store usually does have a pretty decent stock of movies. In fact, I think they have more because I want to say this little area right here was full of books last time I was in the store. So I guess they actually have maybe restocked a bit. It's just of course, the question of if they actually restocked anything I need. If there's actually any titles here I don't already have and that I actually want to pick up. I'm hoping today there's at least one good thing for me in my collection. I know in the past I've picked up movies because they have a slipcover and my copy at home does not have a slipcover. I don't really want to be going down that road though. And also on top of that, I really don't know what movies I have that have slipcovers and don't have slipcovers. Usually when I say, I don't think my copy has a slip, it's because I legitimately don't think, but I don't actually know. And I'm seeing this down here. Don't breathe. I want to say my copy, like I just recently cataloged this, and I don't think my copy has a slipcover. I'm pretty sure it did not. So part of me is like, yeah, pick this up for $2, but do I really want to pay $2 for a slipcover? I think my limit for slipcovers should be $1 because I don't really care that much. It's nothing fancy. It's not lenticular. It's literally the same exact artwork inside as on the slip, which I hate when they do. So I don't think I need that. I mean, I probably do need the slip. I probably don't have that slip cover at home, but again, that's a road I don't need to be going down where I'm spending $2 or more on slip covers, right? I'm sure some of you out there are like, slip covers are amazing. You should totally pick that up. I'm gonna pass. I'm still keeping the power of positivity alive, but I have not yet found anything that I actually want to pick up. I did come across this InXS Live Baby Live at Wembley Stadium. That's awesome. And no, it's not a Blu-ray, it's a DVD, but in a Blu-ray case for some bizarre reason. I mean, I would pick this up, but I know I will never watch this, so I really should leave it for somebody else who's maybe a bigger InXS fan. I have like the InXS video DVDs, which is really all I want. I want to watch their videos. I don't really like InXS enough to actually watch them live, so I would probably watch it once and then just never again. So I'm gonna leave it for somebody else. I'm still trying to keep that power of positivity alive, but unfortunately, there's not a single movie over there that I want to pick up for me or even for the Mercari store. And I was just talking to an employee who came out to say hello, and they were saying that they really have not received any movie donations in a while. So I think it's just getting to that point now where the donations are honestly starting to dry up. Anybody who has switched to streaming and wants to get rid of their movies pretty much have already gotten rid of their movies. It's going to get to the point where the donations really do start to dry up, and these stores get in less and less and less. And I think it's at that point now. So unfortunately, they really have not received anything new in, and again, there's nothing there I need. All right, so again, movies were a bust, so let's try our luck over here now in the Little Liberty section into their toy section, and right away, I'm seeing some 101 Dalmatians stuff, a light-up drawing desk, a pretty awesome-looking clock that, I don't know if that was melted. That's not a crack. I don't know what's going on there. We're gonna pass on that, even though that is really, really awesome. This, though, is kind of tempting. What is this? Oh, it's a toothbrush holder with timer. So there's the timer, there's the toothbrush, and somehow, I guess it sits in that little pocket right there. So I'm kind of curious if I can take the dog off the base, because honestly, well, what are they asking on this? It is, it's only $3, $2.99. That's kind of a cool display piece for the library. I don't want the toothbrush, I don't want the timer, I don't want the stand it's on, which I think is only cardboard. I just want the actual Dalmatian. I'm thinking for $3, I'm gonna pick this up. Again, just a cool piece of decor for the new library. It's not a movie, but it's movie related, so it's pretty awesome. All right, well, again, I'm still keeping that power of positivity alive. We have some more stores to go to, but the only thing I picked up was the 101 Dalmatians toothbrush holder. Like I said, that's just cardboard under there, so I'm thinking, yeah, I can definitely probably take that, hopefully can take that off. Whatever, if I have to display it with the toothbrush, I'll display it with the toothbrush. I just think it's cool looking. It'll look neat on a shelf in the library, and it was only $3, still brand new in box, so why not? It might be the only thing I end up picking up today. Who knows? But all right, so I'm trying to think of where to next. I guess we'll go to Goodwill. Yeah, let's go to the Goodwill in Trappett, Pennsylvania. It's not too far down the road. I was tempted to go to the other Liberty Thrift that's like in the complete opposite direction. The issue is if I go to the other Liberty Thrift, that's like the only thing really out there, and then I gotta like backtrack to go anywhere else. So we'll just skip it. Let's go to the Goodwill and see what they have. Okay, so we've made it to Trappett, Pennsylvania, and the Trappett, Pennsylvania Goodwill. It was only, about a week or so ago, the last time I was inside the store, so I will fully admit, I'm not expecting them to have restocked any crazy amounts of media, but who knows? Again, it's been a week. They could very well have gotten in some new media. There could be some more Criterions waiting for me back there and some more out-of-print DVDs. You never know. It is a possibility. I'm not necessarily holding my breath, but again, it is a possibility. You know, another $20 PlayStation would be pretty fantastic. That was at a different Goodwill, but still, if they had one here, that'd be nice. I'm really trying to hold on to that power of positivity, but right now it's not looking too good because their media section has definitely dwindled since the last time I was in this store. There was a lot more here. Looks like they do still pretty much have all their Blu-rays, including some of you guys were saying I should pick up the Cars 3D Blu-ray. And yes, if this was the Cars 3D Blu-ray, I would absolutely pick that up, but it's the Cars 2 3D Blu-ray, a lot more common, not really worth anything, so gonna end up passing on that. They do still have the Lethal Weapon first season and Veep, the complete second season, but I don't really want those per se, so I'm gonna pass, and I don't know. I'm gonna dive through all this, but it's not looking great. And this right here is why you do always keep the power of positivity alive, because I just found a copy of Will Vinton's Claymation Christmas. I only have this on VHS. I have been looking for this DVD for some time now. It's in minty condition. They're only asking $2.99 on this, so I'm gonna pick this up. This is actually a really cool find. If this is the only movie find I find today, I'm kind of okay with that, because I love these claymation shorts. And again, I only have them on VHS, so that is a really awesome find for $3. All right, I'm happy now. Well, that didn't take very long, kind of in and out of the media section. This is it. This is the only thing over there I found that I actually want to pick up. But again, it's a pretty awesome find, so I'm happy about the Claymation Christmas DVD. I'm gonna quickly scan the rest of the store, but I don't know. No, I gotta keep that power of positivity alive. Last time I just scanned the store, I found a $20 PlayStation 2. So I'm gonna just scan the store again and find another $20 PlayStation 2. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, in and out of that store. Not really much to look through, unfortunately. But again, I did find the Claymation Christmas DVD, which is pretty awesome. Again, very happy about that. But all right, well, again, that was quick. Nothing else in the entire store I wanted to pick up. No other $20 PlayStation 2s, unfortunately. So, all right, I guess, you know what? There is another Liberty Ministry Thrift down the street that's actually kind of in the direction I want to head. So let's go check out that store, see what they have. And then, I don't know, I kind of want to go to Best Buy. I hear they're having some sales. Maybe we'll actually go to Best Buy. When was the last time I said that? Best Buy? I haven't been inside a Best Buy store in years. We might go to Best Buy. We've now made it to the Liberty Ministry Thrift here in Collegeville, Pennsylvania. Again, right down the road from the Goodwill in Trapp, Pennsylvania. I don't usually have too much luck at this store. I mean, occasionally I'll find something interesting, but it seems like 9 times out of 10, I don't really find very much inside this store. But again, keeping that power of positivity alive as much as I possibly can, and we're in the area. Let's check them out. I always say, if there's a thrift store in the area, you're driving past, just stop in. You never know. Today could be the day where, again, there's all kinds of Criterions and Arrow and Scream Factory and all kinds of stuff that just got donated, they just put out, and I'm gonna find. I mean, chances are probably not, but there's always that possibility, which is why you always check. I'm not trying to jinx myself or count my chickens before they hatch, but again, this is why you always keep the power of positivity alive. There's actually a fairly decent amount of media here, and on top of that, looks like they have a bin down here of new media they're just putting out that hasn't even made it onto the shelf yet. So again, I don't know if there's actually anything I need. There may very well not be, but this is why you keep the power alive, because there's new movies to look through. I haven't even begun to dug through the new bin down there, but right on the shelves, I'm finding this. Howie Mandel's Animals Doing Things, a Nat Geo release. Looks like at one point, this was at the Phoenixville Public Library. So not all the time, but sometimes that can mean that the discs are in terrible condition. This is season 2, apparently. And are they DVD-Rs? They are DVD-Rs, but disc 1 is good, and disc 2 is also looking minty. So I've never seen this show. I know nothing about it, but I do enjoy Howie Mandel, and I do enjoy Nat Geo, and I do enjoy animals. So, all right, I'm gonna pick this up. For a moment, I really did think my power of positivity was paying off, because I just found Batman Return of the Caped Crusader on Blu-ray. This is something I only have on DVD. There were 2 of these released, 2 of these movies in this style. I have the other one on Blu-ray. I don't have this one on Blu-ray. Only have it on DVD, but unfortunately, I immediately noticed it felt kind of light, and sure enough, it's the DVD only. The Blu-ray is non-existent. If it was the other way around, I would probably still be buying this, because again, I already have the DVD at home, but unfortunately, no Blu-ray. I'm gonna have to pass on that. That's a shame. I've actually been on the hunt for the Blu-ray copy of that title. All right, so I'm not really finding anything else I want for me on the shelves here, but I'm kind of torn at the moment about possibly picking something up or some things up for my Mercari store. I just found 4 Disney Blu-rays down here. Oliver and Company and The Fox and the Hound and Fox and the Hound 3. So that's actually really awesome. Pete's Dragon, Finding Nemo, and Finding Dory. But what's really cool about these is they're all still brand new factory sealed. These have never been opened. I would normally pass on stuff like this for the store because Disney doesn't sell like it used to, I guess thanks to Disney Plus. But they are all, I think, $2 a piece, and again, still brand new factory sealed. I kind of feel like I should pick these up, right? I honestly don't know if they're gonna sell, but I mean, they all have their slip covers. They're all, again, brand new, and they're only $2 a piece. I should buy those for the store, right? I feel like I'm taking, it's Disney, so I really feel like I'm taking a chance, but I'm gonna pick them up. I don't know how I looked over this when I was filming down here, but I'm also gonna pick this up. A 4K release of Planet Earth 2. I have this already, but I have it on Blu-ray. I don't have it in 4K. Again, I don't know how I missed that when I was looking down here and filming the bin a few minutes ago, but yeah, okay, a 4K for $2. Yeah, I'm buying that. Again, that power of positivity. That's why you keep it alive, and it's all coming back to me right now. There actually are some other interesting things down here in the bin, like the Jarhead, the Kingdom, and Green Zone triple feature, but I don't really need that or want that. They've got the English Patient on Blu-ray, which again I don't really need. Dirty Dancing on Blu-ray, which I already have. Pretty much all the seasons of Downton Abbey and the motion picture, the motion picture, yeah, movie as well, but I don't need any of that. So I think I'm pretty much gonna pass on everything else, with the exception of this. Alfred Hitchcock suspense films: Suspicion, Strangers on a Train, I Confess, Dial M for Murder, The Wrong Man, and North by Northwest. I already have some of these in my collection, but I don't have them all. And I know I'm trying to stay away from sets like this, but it's like $2. I should probably pick this up, right? Just to get those movies I want but don't yet have in my collection. So at some point, I am going to try to get these individually, but, well, the ones I don't already have individually, I'm going to try to get individually. But for now, for $2, I'm going to pick this up. Pretty awesome Warner Brothers release. And things just keep getting better with this Hitchcock release, because as it turns out, all the discs are the actual individual discs from the individual releases. How many times am I going to say individual in this video? I'm going to say 27. Anyway, so basically what that means is, even if I do come across an individual copy that's in bad condition, as long as the case and artwork is good, I'm good to go, because all the discs are completely mint. So that helps me out. All right, I'm picking all this up. I'm happy I decided to stop in here, which again is why you always stop into the stores, because on a normal day, I don't know, I may have thought about passing this store up, but today I said no, I should not do that. They might have good stuff, and sure enough, they did. Well, that was a pleasant surprise. Again, wasn't really expecting to find very much in there, but I came out with some pretty good finds. I'm really happy about the Nat Geo season 2 of the weird Howie Mandel thing. I don't even know what that is. Again, I've never seen it, but it looks awesome. And the Alfred Hitchcock collection's cool. And the couple of Blu-rays, couple of Blu-rays I picked up for the store, which again I am taking a chance on. I don't really know if those are going to sell, but they were only $2 a piece, and they were still brand new, factory sealed. I figured it was a good buy. It was a good thing to pick up. So, all right, I do still want to just stop into Best Buy quickly. There, I'm actually not expecting to find anything at all. I'm not trying to be negative, but I don't really think I'm gonna find much there. But there also is one other thrift store on the way out to the Best Buy, so let's go stop there quick. The next store we're hitting up here, also in Collegeville, Pennsylvania, is the Worthwhile Thrift. It's actually been a little while since I've been in Worthwhile, but this store is always worth checking out, even though, again, I don't really find very much in here. This is one of the most hit or miss stores for me, probably in the area, but all their media is only $1. The fact that whether it's a DVD, VHS, Blu-ray, 4K, doesn't matter. It's only $1 in this store, and that that absolutely makes coming in here worth it. That makes coming in here worth it. That makes the stop worth it. That makes it worthwhile to come into Worthwhile Thrift, because you never know what there might be over here. Sometimes you do hit big or you do find something interesting, I mean, off the bat, I'm not seeing anything. And it looks like they've been somewhat picked through a lot less movies than they had last time I was in the store, but we're here. They're only $1 a piece. I'm gonna look. Yes, and as I was filming, my hand did get stuck on the movies and I almost accidentally tossed them onto the floor. Well, like I said, this store is extremely hit or miss, and I just went through all the CDs, all the DVDs, all the media in general, and I don't see anything I want to pick up. I am going to go and just quickly skim the rest of the store, look through all the Christmas and Halloween stuff here. Actually, these are pretty cool lights. I'm going to pass on those, but I don't know. I'm just going to skim over everything else quickly. I'm already here. What was that? Anyway. Anyway, let's see what the rest of the store has to offer. What's happening? Maybe I should leave. I think they're doing some kind of construction next door. You can hear the sound coming through the wall over there. But all right, anyway, guys, I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything else over here. I'm gonna go check the toys quick, but it's probably gonna be a bust. All right, so went through all the books, skimmed through all the books, did not see anything over here I wanted. Also went through all the DVDs they have in the corner. I guess this is their kids' titles over here in the corner. Did not find anything I want there, and also went through all the toys, and again, did not find anything that I want to pick up for me, for the store, for display purposes in the library. It's gonna be a complete bust here, but I kind of, again, assume that coming into the store, like I said, the store is extremely hit or miss. I do walk out of here empty-handed quite often, and today's another day where I'm walking out empty-handed. But again, when a store has 99-cent media, you always have to stop in. You always have to look. I kind of want this though. Look at that. This is awesome. But, wow. It's also extremely flimsy. I would break this in 4 seconds. Do they make these for adults? If they do, I'm moving to Florida. What am I talking about? I don't need one of those. Anyway, let's go check out Best Buy and see what they have. It honestly does kind of feel weird to be at a Best Buy. I used to live in this store. Back in the day when they sold media, I used to be in here at least once, maybe twice a week, seeing all the new releases that came out, going through they had like a value section, a $5 value section. I used to buy movies and Blu-rays and DVDs from there all the time. I remember when they had the Blu-ray HD DVD, war going on. I used to come in here and check out to see what releases were getting released onto both different formats. Yeah, I used to come in here all the time. At Black Friday, I would always be in here. Now, I don't ever come into this store. They kind of stopped selling media, sort of. They apparently still have media, but not like they used to. And apparently as of January 1st, they will no longer have media at all, which I hear is why some stuff is on sale. I'm not looking for any title in particular, nothing specific. But I'm just curious to see what, if anything, they actually have here at Best Buy. Again, it's been like, I don't know, probably over a year since I've last been inside one of these stores. Again, I heard they had movies on sale, though unfortunately, I'm not actually seeing anything on sale quite yet. I do see some interesting things, though, like the Superman 4K set. That is awesome. They have the 4K Donnie Darko Arrow release, the Scream 4K release, the Weird Al movie, which I really want to get my hands on, this being the 4K Blu-ray combo pack for like $30. I'm going to end up passing on that. So they have some interesting things here, but I don't really see anything on sale. Nothing I really want to pick up. Like I said, I wasn't looking for anything specific. I just heard that maybe possibly they had stuff for cheaper prices. I don't see anything priced cheaply, at least not yet. As I said when I walked into the store, I really have not been inside of Best Buy in probably over a year, so I had no idea they were selling more obscure things like Young Guns and WandaVision. They had Return of the Living Dead on 4K, The Blob on 4K, so I'll hand it to Best Buy. They actually do have some pretty cool releases, some more like random, obscure things you wouldn't really find in many stores, and that is awesome. The pricing, I mean, I guess the pricing isn't terrible. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4K, no, it's not a Steelbook, but still, for $22, I guess that's not terrible, but it's not the pricing I'm used to paying I'm used to buying everything secondhand and getting it for a heck of a lot cheaper. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to be walking out of here empty-handed as well. I don't really see, again, anything on sale. Nothing I really want to pick up. And the stuff they do have I'm interested in, it's a little bit too pricey for me at the moment. So I'll keep an eye on things. Maybe come the end of the year, they will drop everything down, since apparently as of next year, they're not selling media anymore. But as of, again, right now, I'm walking out of here empty-handed, though. Oh, that right there is really, really tempting. I think it's cheaper on Amazon, though. All right, guys, but with that, I do think that is about gonna do it for today. Just wanted to head out, do a little bit of thrifting, see what I can find, and I ended up finding some pretty interesting deals today. Definitely a quality over quantity kind of day. Some cool pickups I'm pretty happy about. Unfortunately, Best Buy did not produce any cool finds today. Again, I heard maybe possibly they were having some titles on sale, but as far as my Best Buy is concerned, nothing. Maybe later on they'll drop some prices. But all right, guys, again, that is gonna do it. So cool finds today. Happy I went out, but I'm starving, I am tired, and I'm heading home. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Rest Stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do help support the show, and they do keep the show going, so I really do appreciate the support. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, ooh, what should today's hashtag be? Hashtag Howie Mandel loves animals. All right, guys, so that is gonna do it. So like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.